back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. It brings up third down. Called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Handoff running right. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Nice job here by this back picking up the 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
1st down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Look out. Room to run here.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Receiver in motion now. Design quarterback run. Got the 1st down and still motoring. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 14. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mendoza. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
On the set.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Moves out of the pocket. He finds some space.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
Fighting off the defender. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's low. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made blitz and a quick sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff heading left. He gets loose. He brings him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Oh, it's a reverse. Defense not fooled at all. They get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
They finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oregon. They cap the drive with 6 points. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Toss play to the outside. Lights off a defender. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. To dart right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Breaks through the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, second down and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. You see the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made down inside the 25.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This quarterback on fire today. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Point after, not quite through. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Caught near the sticks. It's Mendoza. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they're looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Dropping back. It's Moore. He's got it on a crossing route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. Let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands with a good combination of good coverage, with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Ah, here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
He's in the clear. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a